Now see the next question. See the next question. Following balances appeared in the books of Radhika Trader. Following balances appeared in the books of Radhika Traders on 1st April 2017. Balance of assets and liabilities given. This is called the opening entry. Opening entry means first day of the financial year. The entry of the first day of the financial year, when we do it, with the previous balance when it is carry forward, previous balance of assets and liability when it is carry forward at the first day of the accounting year, then it is called opening entry. Previous year assets and liabilities of the previous year, when it is carry forward to the next financial year, first day of the next financial year, then that entry is called opening entry. So all assets account will be debited, all liabilities will be credited. Okay, so first one is related to the assets and liabilities given. Assets, cash at bank, stock, debtors, Mohan, Sohan, Dinesh, furniture, building. These all are assets and liabilities. Creditors, X and Y. X and Y are the liabilities which is given over here. So this is your opening entry. This is your opening entry. Is it clear? Opening entry. Now we'll do the opening entry first. So date is 2017 April 1st. This is the opening entry of this April 1st. So all assets account will be debited. Cash account debit. Okay. Your bank account debit, thereafter stock account debit, debtors account debit. In debtors we will write the separate amount over a separate account. Mohan account, Sohan account, they are the debtors. Dinesh account, debtors, is also debtors. Furniture account, next assets is furniture account. No need to write the account word in front of the personal account. Furniture, then building account. In credit side, you write the creditors, all liabilities, credit side. Creditors, X and Y has given, so I am going to write the X account and Y's account, and difference will indicate the capital. If there will be any balancing, that will indicate the capital. So I am going to write the amount start, debit side. Cash account debit 8,000 in front of the cash. Bank account is debit with the 7,000. Stock 30,000. Then debtors in Mohan 10,000. Under the debtors Mohan 10, Sohan 12, Dinesh 14, furniture 5, building 25. Now in credit side, liability 5,000 in X and 6,000 in Y. 6,000 in Y. So we'll find out the difference. Debit and credit is not same. Debit amount is more and credit amount is less. So this will indicate the difference amount, indicate the capital. So we'll find out the capital over here. We'll do the total of this side first. 0, 0, 0. There are 3 0. 8 or 7, 15, 16, 17, 21, 21 or 5, 26, 26 or 5, 31, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this side total is 11. So difference is how much? 1 lakh. So this difference 1 lakh we will write over here as capital. This will indicate capital. This will indicate capital. How we have calculated, it is clear how we have calculated. This is your capital. So do the total of debit minus do the total of credit, the difference amount capital being opening entry past. Opening entry past. That's it. Only narration is this much. This is your opening entry. Previous year assets and liability carry forward to this year, this financial year. At the first day of this financial year, that entry is called opening entry. So all assets account will be debited, all liability will be credited. And if the capital is not given, then you find out through the missing information, do the total of the debit total minus this credit total, you will get this amount. Okay, you will get this amount. So this is the opening entry on 1st April 2017. Now see the next transactions. See the next transactions thereafter. See the next transactions. Date of the next transaction is April 2nd. Bought goods of the list price. Bought means purchase. List price of the goods as given over here is 6,000 from Khanna brother less 15% trade discount. Less 15% trade discount. So 15% of 6,000. 15% of 6,000 is how much? 900. Yes. 900, so deduct it, so 5,100. So this is actual purchase. If you say the purchase is actually 5,100. So bought goods means purchase goods of the list price 6,000 from Khanna and brothers less 15% trade discount and 2% cash discount. 40% price paid 40% price at the same time. 40% of this amount is paid at the same time. It means it's a cash purchase. It's a cash purchase. And rest how much? 60%. It's a credit purchase. It's a credit purchase. So when we do the payment of 40%, so we'll find out the 40% of this amount 5,100. 40% of this amount. This one less your cash discount is how much? 2% is the cash discount. 2% cash discount. So 2% of 2040 into 2 by 100. So 2% will be, is only 2%. Okay. ₹40 80 paisa, so I am taking it as a 41 rupee. Okay, I am round up the figure 41. So it is 9991. Yes, 999 1,99,999. Is it clear? So the account opened, and this is a credit. For them, for credit, we will open the account of whom? Khanna brother. We will open the account of Khanna brothers for credit. So the account will be purchase account. With which figure? This figure 51. We have paid the amount. Cash account. Payment is done by cash or by check. Payment is done by cash. So cash 1,999. Discount. When we do the payment, we receive the discount. Discount received 41. and Khanna brothers for 40%, which is not paid by him, Khanna brothers. For him 60% of 5,100, 60% of this amount is a credit purchase, 3060. So purchase nominal account, all expenses debit. Cash real account, what goes out is credit. Discount received, income, credit, comes under nominal account. Khanna brother personal account, he is the receiver or giver. He is the, when we purchase the goods, bought goods from, so he is the receiver. When we do the payment of cash, he is the receiver. So 3 account is credit and 1 account is debit. So date is April 2nd. Purchase account debit. To cash account, cash is on credit. To discount received on credit, it's an income, all incomes and gains credit. To Khanna brothers, Khanna brother, okay, credit. So cash purchase will be debit by 5,100, this amount. Cash will be credited by 1,999, 41 will be the discount, and 3,060, which is the credit one, credit purchase, this one. So debit and credit is same. Yes, same. Debit and credit is same. So you write the narration over here. What you write? Narration is very simple. What you write? Being goods purchased at 10%, being goods purchased at 15% trade discount and 2% cash discount, and paid 40% amount immediately. This will be the narration. Narration will be very simple. It's a statement. It's a statement. Okay, you have to narrate what you have written, what you have done through the journal. So narration is very easy. Being goods purchased at 10%, at 15% trade discount and 2% cash discount, and paid 40% amount immediately on the same day. Okay, next transaction. On April, you block this area, particular area. For next transaction is April 3rd. Received draft from Mohan. Received draft from Mohan. Okay. Received draft from whom? From Mohan. In full settlement and deposited into bank. So you see the opening entry. In the opening entry, so in debit asset side, you see in the opening entry, Mohan account 10,000 is given. Mohan account, assets, under the assets. You see in the assets, so Mohan is 10,000. So you have received how much? 9,750 by draft. So bank will come, bank account, because you have deposited in the same day, on the same day into bank. In full settlement of his account, so rest is discount allowed. You have allowed 250 discount because Mohan account is credited, already credited with 10,000 as a debtors. Mohan account is debited by 10,000. In the opening entry, you see in the opening entry, Mohan account is debit by 10,000 in the opening entry. So 10,000. So bank account comes under personal account, receiver debit, discount account nominal, all expense debit, Mohan personal account, giver credit. He is the giver, credit. So entry will be bank account debit, bank account debit, discount allowed account debit, and Mohan is the giver, so Mohan account will be credited. Mohan account will be credited. So 9,750, 250 for discount, and Mohan will be credited by 10,000. Narration will be very simple. You write the narration over here. Start with the being amount received from Mohan in full settlement of his account. This will be the narration. Being amount received from Mohan in full settlement of his account. Okay? You write the narration. You write the narration over here. So the next transaction thereafter is purchase goods from Suresh. List price of the goods is 8,000. List price, okay, at 20% trade discount, less 20% TD. 20% is your trade discount. So 20% of this 8,000, you calculate 20% of 8,000, so it is 1,600. Okay, 1,600, 1,600. So 6,400 is your purchase amount. Purchase is actually 6,400 after deduction of trade discount. And paid by check, paid him by check, and this amount is paid by check. So purchase account will open, and we have done the payment by check. So bank account 6,400, 6,400. Purchase comes under which account? Nominal, all expenses debit. And as we have done the bank is personal account, he is the giver, we have done the payment by check, so bank will be credited. So entry will be purchase account debit, to bank account. Bank is on credit. You know how to write the credit. Take a space over here, blank space, give one space over here, to bank account. So amount is how much? 6,400. 6,400. You write the narration over here. Being, what you write in narration? Being goods purchased and payment, being goods purchased at 20% trade discount and payment made by check. And payment made by check. This will be the narration. Being goods purchased at 20% trade discount and payment made by check. Okay. Now next transaction, you see the next one, and block this area after writing the narrations. Next one is purchased goods from Suresh. Okay, this is done. Next is sold goods and received check. So sold goods, so sales account will be open, and received check. And in the next entry you see deposited the above check into bank. It means on that day check is not deposited. If the check is not deposited in the same day, then check in hand account will open. We'll open the check in hand. If you receive the check but check is not deposited in the same day, so instead of open bank account, we'll open the check in hand account, because check is not deposited into bank. So when it is not deposited into bank, so instead of bank account, we'll open which account? Check in hand. So sales is nominal account, all incomes and gains credit, and check in hand, you are the receiver of that check in hand. The check is in your hand, so it is debited. So the entry will be April 8. Check in hand, account debit, to sales account, amount is 25,000. What you write in narration? Being goods sold and check received, and check received. Now you write in narration being goods sold and check received. Now next date, April 10, Sohan deposited the above check into bank. When this check is deposited into bank, this check when it is going to deposit this check into bank, then bank account will be debit and check in hand will credit. Check in hand will credit because check goes out from us. So bank will be debited when the check is deposited on the next day or any other day in future, then bank account debit, and check in hand which was debited over here will be credited here. So that we'll cancel this check when we deposit it into bank, when cancel this account. Okay, so being, what you write in narration, being check deposited, which was received on April 8. You write in narration, check deposited into bank which was received on April 8. You write it in narration within bracket. So amount is how much? 25,000. This check was deposited, so 25,000 in debit in front of bank, or check in hand will credit by 25. You write the narration, being check deposited which was received on which date? Received on 8th April. The next is Sohan deposited in our bank. Sohan deposited in our bank rupees 4,000. Sohan deposited in our bank. Okay. When the Sohan deposited in our bank, then bank account and Sohan account. Bank personal is the receiver, debit. Sohan personal is the giver. So bank account debit, next entry will be on April 12. Bank account will be debited. And Sohan is the giver, so Sohan account will be credited, Sohan's account. So bank account will be debited. Sohan deposited in our bank. How much amount he has deposited in our bank? He has deposited 4,000. So 4,000 in debit and 4,000 in credit. What you will write in narration, being, what you will write? Simple. Narration of this transaction will be being amount deposited directly into our bank. Amount directly deposited in our bank. Okay, this will be the narration. Thereafter this will be block. This area will be blocked. Now see the next transaction. Paid income tax by check. When we pay the income tax is the personal expense of the proprietor, and when the firm pay the income tax, it's a drawings. It means proprietor has withdrawn the money from business. When the proprietor's income tax is paid through the business cash, then it's a drawing. It means the proprietor has withdrawn the money for his personal use. So income tax is the liability of the proprietors. It is not the liability of the firm. So income tax is paid on the individual income. So if the proprietor's income tax is paid by the business, then it means you can say that the proprietor has withdrawn the money from the business. So drawing account will be debited, and this amount is paid by what? By check, so bank. So drawings is the receiver, comes under personal account, receiver, debit, and it comes under personal, giver, credit. So bank drawing will be debited April, date is April 16. Drawing account debit. Drawing comes under which account? Drawings comes under personal account, is the receiver, and bank account will be credited. Bank also comes under personal account, and bank is the giver of that amount on your behalf. So being, what will write in narration? Being income tax paid. That's it. Being income tax paid. This much you write in the narration. Being income tax paid. And block this area. The amount is how much? It is 5,600. 5,600. 5,600. Okay. Next is received check from Sohan and sent to bank. Receives check from Sohan and sent to bank. So bank account, Sohan account, and discount allowed. One account is discount allowed. So in bank you are getting how much? 7,800. Discount is how much? 200 is the discount. So how much amount we have to receive? 8,000. Okay. So entry will be on 20 bank account debit. We are receiving the amount. Bank is the receiver. So bank account will be debited. Discount allowed is the expense. All expenses and losses debit. And who is the giver? Receipt from whom? Receipt from Sohan. Sohan is the giver. Sohan comes under which account? Personal account. So his account will be credited. So here the bank 7,800, discount is 200, and Sohan account will be credited by 8,000. This one or this one will be added. Sohan have to pay this much amount, but Sohan has paid this much amount and we have given him discount 200. What we write over here? Being amount received in full settlement of his account. Being amount received या check received and discount allowed to him. Being amount received and discount allowed. Being amount received by check and discount allowed to him. This will be the narration, and block this area. Okay. Now see the next transactions. See the next one. So next transaction is received, okay, withdrew from bank for office and for private use. Withdrew matlab withdrawn from bank. We have withdrawn the money from bank. So when we withdraw the money from bank, cash account, okay, we have withdrawn it from bank, so bank account. And for private use, if you withdrawn the money for private use, then drawings account. These three account. So cash, real account, what comes in is debit, cash comes in. When we draw the money from the bank, cash comes in. Bank comes under personal account, he is the giver, credit, personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Drawings comes under personal account, he is the receiver. Drawing means who has withdrawn? Proprietor. So indicating proprietors. Proprietor is the receiver. So cash account debit and drawing account debit. Cash account debit, two accounts are debited. Cash is debit and drawing is also debit. So we'll write the debit first, drawings account. And credit is, bank is credit. So we'll take a space over here and we'll write the account, bank account. In narration we'll write, what we'll write in narration? Being amount withdrawn for office use and for personal use respectively. Being amount withdrawn for office use and personal use of the proprietor respectively. This will be the narration. So the amount will be how much? Cash withdrawn is 2,000, cash debit 2,000. For private use it is 4,000. So total money withdrawn 6,000 from the bank, 2,000 for office use, 2,000 for office use, 4,000 for personal use. So total money withdrawn is 6,000. Okay, total money withdrawn is 6,000. Now see the next transaction. Sent a check to X in full settlement of his account. Sent a check to X. You see in the opening entry X account, in the liability side X account is mentioned over here. In the liability side, liability under the creditors, X is 5,000. So you have sent a check to X. So X account will be open over here. Sent the check to X account, and you have given the check, so bank account, and in full settlement hai, so discount received. Discount received. Send a check to X. How much amount you have given by check? 4,900. How much you have to give? 5,000. So 100 is the discount received. 100 is the discount received. How you have come to know that it is 5,000? You see the opening entry. You see the opening entry. In the opening entry, X account is credited by 5,000. So that is 5,000, and we have paid this much, and this much is the discount received. X comes under personal account. He is the receiver. Debit. It is also personal account. Giver, credit. Income, it is a nominal account. All incomes and gains, credit. So X account will be debit. The previous entry date was it is 21, then April 23rd. X account debit to bank account, bank is credit, to discount received is credit. So X is debit by 5, bank is credit by 4,900, and 100 is the discount. What you will write in narration? Being amount paid to X, and being amount paid by X, being amount paid to X by check in full settlement of his account. Being amount paid to X in full settlement of his account. Okay, in full settlement of his account. Now see the next. Checks of Sohan returned by the bank dishonored. Check of Sohan returned by the bank dishonored. Okay, check of Sohan returned by the bank dishonored. So Sohan check is dishonored. Sohan check is, where is the Sohan check? In January, in April 20, we have received the check and discount allowed. You see the transaction of April 20. April 20 transaction is, what is the transaction of April 20? April 20 transaction is bank account debit, discount, allowed account debit, yes, to Sohan. This was the entry on April 20. Bank account debit with the 7,800, 200 is the discount, and 8,000 this one. This transaction will be related to these transactions of 27, April 27, check of Sohan returned dishonored by the banks. Then what we do, we just reverse this entry. We cancel this entry. For cancellation, this account will be debited and these two accounts will be credited. So we'll do the cancellation entry. How we'll cancel the account? We'll cancel it by reversing this entry. Sohan account which was credited, now we'll debit it. Bank which was debit, now credit. Discount allowed debit, now it is credit. Now this the check is dishonored. Now that entry is being cancelled because check is dishonored. So when the check is dishonored, we'll do the reverse entry. Reverse it. We do the reversal entry. So being check dishonored. Only narration will be being check dishonored. What we do of the April 20 entries will be just reverse when the check is dishonored. When we receive the check on this date, we'll do this entry, but on 27th we comes to know that the check given by Sohan is dishonored. So what we do, we reverse this entry. That which is in credit will debit it, and which is in debit will credit it. Just simple. Just we pass the reversal entry, so that that entry will be cancelled. That entry will be cancelled. Is it clear? Yes. Now see the next transactions. Dated. Which date? Up to 27th we have done it. 27th of April up to we have done it. Now 28th April. 28th April 28. Dinesh was declared insolvent. Dinesh is one of the customer who declared insolvent. You see in the opening entry, Dinesh account is debited by 14,000. So Dinesh was declared insolvent and payment of 60 paise in a rupee is received from his estate. When the party is insolvent, declared insolvent, now he is not capable, or he has not that much money to pay the amount. So the party or person is declared insolvent. Okay. So when the person is declared insolvent, whatever the amount he has paid, and he has paid by check, so bank account, rest amount which will not be paid by him will be treated as bad debts. Bad debts. Okay, it is not a discount, it is a bad debts. And Dinesh. So Dinesh have to pay how much? Dinesh have to pay, you see in the opening entry, 14,000 is debited in his account. So in 14,000 he has paid how much? 60% of 14,000. So 8,400 he has paid, and rest it means is discount, not discount, but it is bad debts. It is bad debts. So 5,600 will be considered as bad debts. So what comes in is debit the receiver. Bad debts is the loss. All losses and expenses are debited, comes under the nominal account. All expenses and losses debit. Dinesh comes under the personal, he is the giver credit. So the entry will be bank account debit, because amount received, 60% amount received. The amount which is not received will be treated as bad debts. It's a loss. Bad debts is a loss. So loss is 5,600. It's not a discount. It's a loss, because the party has declared insolvent. Now he will not pay further. Only the court can declare a person as insolvent. Only the court can declare a person or party as insolvent. Okay. So once the court has declared insolvent, it means that party or person is not going to pay any amount in future to you. So that amount will be treated as bad debts. It's a loss. And who is the giver? Dinesh. So Dinesh account will be credited by 14,000. This much amount he has to pay, but he has paid only this much amount as he declared insolvent. So rest amount is treated as bad debts. So what will be the narration? Being Dinesh was declared Dinesh declared insolvent and paid 60 paise in a rupee. Okay. Next, 30. Date is 30. Date is April 30. Paid bank allowed interest. So when the bank allowed interest, so it's an income for us. When the bank allow us me a interest, so it's a income. So all income will be credited. All income will be credited. Interest will be credited as we have received interest, and bank has allowed the interest. So bank account will be debited. Bank account will be debited. Okay, and interest will be credited. Bank allow the interest. Is it clear? Bank allow the interest. So bank will be debit and interest received will be credited. It's an income. It's an income. Okay. So all income, bank comes under personal account. So debit the receiver and credit the giver. So bank is the receiver of that interest, and interest comes under nominal account. All incomes and gains are credited. So this amount is 350. 350. The narration will be very simple. Being interest received from bank. Being interest received from bank. Close it. And on the same day, there are two entries which are related to expense: paid rent by check and paid traveling expenses by check. So rent account debit. Rent is the expense. All expenses debit. Traveling expenses is also a debit, because it's an expense. Traveling expenses will be debited, and both the payment is done by check. So bank will be credited. Bank comes under which account? Personal account. He is the giver of that amount. So rent is the expense, comes under nominal account, debit all expenses. Traveling expenses is also comes under nominal account. It's an expense, debit, and total amount paid through check is 2,000, 1,500 plus 500. So bank is credited because bank is the givers. What will the narration? Being rent and traveling expenses paid by check. Narration will be very simple. Being rent and traveling expenses paid by check. Okay. We'll discuss the next journal in the next class.